Nearly 79 million Americans have a condition known as pre-diabetes. That's when blood glucose levels are higher than normal but aren't high enough to be diagnosed as diabetes. The condition, which may be undiagnosed, can cause long-term damage to the body. Lorene Cachola looks at what can be done to prevent problems.
Lois Acklin is always on the move. Besides her roles as a wife, mother, and grandmother, she stays busy with Sunday school classes and quilting. But several years ago, a health scare gave her pause.
Well, about 13 years ago, I had a CAT scan and it showed I had nodules on my thyroid.
An endocrinologist checked her thyroid and became concerned about her blood sugar. Her glucose levels were higher than normal. She had a condition called pre-diabetes. It's something that almost always happens to people before they develop more serious type 2 diabetes, an illness that affected several members of Acklin's family. Acklin tried to lose weight and improve her diet. One day, a friend noticed her cutting back on cake at a birthday party.
And she said, why are you watching? And I said, well, I've got to go have my blood sugar checked and I don't want to be in trouble again. And she said, I have a class for you.
That friend, Charlotte Cavan, manages the Diabetes Education Program at Baptist Rehabilitation Hospital in Germantown. She told Acklin about a free program designed to help people with pre-diabetes.
The state of Tennessee, Project Diabetes, has helped us fund this program. I would see a patient to begin with after we have a diagnosis from the physician, a written diagnosis, an order that they have prediabetes, and put them in the prediabetes program. The program lasts about 3 months.
The program combines exercise with information on making better food choices. It also educates participants on the damage the condition may already be doing to the body.
Already in prediabetes, you're beginning those disease processes toward diabetes. The insulin production is being reduced. There's even some eye disease that is beginning in that process. So in prediabetes, you're on a good start toward diabetes.
In Acklin's case, the class helped her bring her glucose levels back in line.
And I went back to have my blood sugar checked, and the doctor was really excited because I had lost the weight. Everything was in check, and that was in April of 2010.
Unfortunately, her excitement was short-lived.
And that afternoon I went back, went to have my mammogram, and then I found out that day that they were pretty sure that I had breast cancer.
She had a double mastectomy just as she turned 65, and the steroids she took with chemotherapy pushed her glucose levels back up. But Acklin believes the progress she made earlier fighting pre-diabetes helped prepare her for recovery from cancer. She also went through the Baptist Rehab Program a second time.
And I think the emotional aspects of this program are really helpful, to where you're working in a group situation. You're working with people that are just like you, who are working toward the same goals of preventing diabetes, the weight loss, and the beginning of the exercise.
Acklin is back on track now and doing everything she can to keep pre-diabetes from becoming a problem again. For Smart Medicine, I'm Lorene Cachola.